Hi business owners, in this video you're going to learn how to create a store that enables you to manage your items, products that you have for sale. Now, if you are a business owner who uses WhatsApp a lot, this particular video is going to help you. It's going to save you time of responding to people who are coming to ask for price and also asking you for a discount. Trust me, you're going to learn a lot from this video. Now, whatever you're about to learn from this particular video is something you can do using your smartphone. All right. And if you need any assistance in getting this done, you can reach out to me via my WhatsApp number, although it comes with a fee. But if you watch diligently on this particular video from starting to end, you should be able to do that all by yourself. Now let's dive in. Let me show you what I am talking about. So this particular platform I'm going to be using is called Vepaar. So to just go to your Google search and search for Vepaar Store, and you're going to see the first link here. So when you get here, you're going to click on Vepaar Store, and you're going to sign up using your email account to get access to it. So please have in handy, for example, things like your logo, the items you have for sale, their prices, their description, anything of such, just have them handy so that you can easily start uploading immediately. So let's dive in. So right here, I'm going to click on sign up, and when you click on sign up, it's going to bring out the login, the sign up area for you like this. So what you do, put in your email, your name, and then your password. You click on create account, and they are going to send you your account details, asking you to verify your email. So let me log into my email account and verify my account. So I'm going to log in right now. So you see how I do that verification. So remember, this video is going to be very detailed. It's going to help you to do this all by yourself. The only reason why you should reach out to me is if you are trying to buy time. That's the only reason why you should reach out to me. And remember, it comes with a fee. So this is the message you sent to me, and they say I should activate my account. So I'm clicking on activate accounts now, so as to make it very easy for me to go in. So you can see my email is now verified. So I'm going to log in, and this is it. So you can see right here, my account has been verified. So you see right here now, the first thing you want to do is you see build your e-commerce store to let people place orders directly via your WhatsApp. So the reason why this is very, very amazing is it enables your customers who are also very, very familiar with WhatsApp to be able to reach back to you on WhatsApp. Okay, so that way they know that, oh, this is the same customer I have been dealing with all this while. So they have received, you get to get analytics, and then you have your WhatsApp checkout. This is one of the reasons why I love this platform. So now let's get started with creating the store. So I'm just going to click on get started. So the first thing you need to do is to set up your business name. So what is my business name? So let's say, for example, we want to use a business name as Tech Hub Stores. Okay, I'm going to select my country, which is Nigeria. My currency is in Naira. So let's look for Naira, and then I click on complete. So please make sure you use the right store name, because you might not be able to change the store name again. Okay, so please make sure you use the right store name. So the next thing here, you see my store link here, which is the store link. If I click on it now, it will open in another dashboard for me. So you see here, my Tech Hub stores, we currently do not have any products at the moment. So I come here back to Vepaar, and if you want to edit the URL, I think there is an option for you to edit the URL. So let's see how to do that. So let's say we just want it to be Tech Hub Store. Okay, Tech Hub Store. Let's see if they are going to allow that. So you see now, Vepaar/Tech Hub. Okay, so let's see if we can save it. Okay, that's great. So it allowed us to save this particular name. So let's come back here and refresh and see if it's actually going to reflect. Okay, so it's not going to reflect until we come back here and we copy the exact link you're seeing here, /Tech Hub. So when you come here, and the reason why I changed the name so that it's very easy for anybody to see that this is our store name. So it's easy for them to memorize. Okay, very, very easy to memorize. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so you can see our Tech Hub, Vepaar.store/Tech Hub. This is our store link. So it's very easy for anybody to memorize. You have to do the same thing for yours. So I come back now, and I'm going to start the process. Okay, so there are things that you need to do. You have to check them one after the other. Just make sure you follow this particular video step by step. Okay, so let's go back, and we come here to our dashboard. So right here in our dashboard, we do not have anything showing at the moment. So now let's go ahead to add our logo. Okay, so I think I should have a logo here that I actually used. So let's go to logo upload. These things are very, very important. All right, now you can also put a brief intro about your store. Okay, and let's come here to logo. I just hope I have a logo here on my. All right, let me show you how to start uploading your products and all of that. Now you see your contact numbers. This is where you get to add your WhatsApp button for people to be able to reach out to you in directly. This is very, very important. So please don't skip this part. So I come here and I'm going to add my new WhatsApp. So add a profile image of the person who will be responding to this particular WhatsApp section. So let's say the person who will be responding to this WhatsApp is let's look for a profile picture. I'm going to open this. Okay, file is larger than 2 MB. So let's see how we can get a lower size picture. Okay, so let's try this. I think this should be very okay. So I say crop, and then the name is going to be tech savvy and sysrep. And then I put the WhatsApp number, right? So this is the WhatsApp number. The person is online. You can call for support, status, and everything. So I'm going to click on create. So this person will be the person who will be displaying right there in the store. Now remember, this is very, very important. Trust me, very, very important. So when you click, you come to the store, you see here, you see your chat with us. So you see tech savvy sales rep is there. You can call the person. You can also leave a WhatsApp message. So please don't forget this particular step. It's very, very important. Now the next thing you want to do is to maybe add links. So if your business is very, very big and you have a lot of sales rep, you can do that so that people can easily reach out to anybody that can easily reply them for their inquiries. Now, if you want to add links, maybe link to other places, maybe link to your you have a link to a particular page where you upload certain things, you can add the links here. I do not want to do that. So then you go to social links. These are very, very important. If you have your Instagram and all of that, just come here and select the page one after the other, add your link to it. Okay. So let's say for example, I want to add my Facebook. Facebook is https. I create. So you do that for all your social media platform, one after the other. You come again, you add for Instagram, for Twitter, wherever it is you are available on, just add a link. They are your social proof. Okay, so people know that this person exists aside from this Vepaar store. Okay, so when you're done with that, you can also select the theme of your store, how you want your store to look like, what are the colors you want it to have, what are the ways you want it to be perceived, the art fees, the font. Okay, you can select how it looks like. So the way it is now, we're using Inter as body font and then outfit as the display font. You can change any of these things to stylishly look the way you want it to be. So I've done all of that. Let's go now to the product upload. So I come here to where I have my dashboard. You see orders. You come here to dashboard. Let's see what we'll have to do here. So they get to show you everything that you have, how many products, how many stuff do you have, and all of that. Now, when you're creating the products in your store, it's advisable that you make sure that you have your items categorized. That way it makes it easy for customers to come and say, oh, I am not buying for male, I'm buying for female. I'm not doing for children, I'm doing for adults. So with categories, you're able to organize your items that way. So I come here to add category. Okay, so I'm going to add categories of about let's say 3 categories. So let me show you how that is being done. So this category now is called printing items. So you can add image or you leave it. So I click on create and that category has been added. So add new one and then I'm going to say this category should be called um, consumables. I'm going to call this now toners. Okay, so now I have 3 word categories. So now when you're done creating your categories, the next thing is to start creating products and adding them to these categories. So let's come here to where we have products. So you see our categories now, right? So I'm going to start adding a new product. So I come here to add new, and they have three different product styles. There is simple product, a product that is unique and does not offer variety. Example, real estate properties, unique jewelry, paintings. Then variables, a product that is available in different sizes, colors, or measurements. Example, apparels, gadgets, food, items with different flavors and quantities. Then there are digital products for those who sell digital products, like you sell ebooks, you sell softwares, audios and music, PDF documents, online stuff like that. So you decide the one that you're selling. I'm also going to make a video for those who are into variable product selling. That will be in another particular video. But for the sake of this video, let's do a simple product upload. So I come here and I click on simple product, and I'm going to add the name of this item. Let's say the name of this item is um, toner, or let's say DI machine toner. So I clear the category, I put toners. So the regular price is usually, you have regular price and you have selling price. So the regular price, let's say, is 20,500, but the selling price now was selling for 18,000 naira. Okay, so there's a 12% discount. Now there is what we call stock keeping unit. This is optional. If you don't know how to go about it, you can leave it. They will have description. Description actually describes what this item is all about. So you're having issue with describing your product, just go to ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT the item you're selling, and then will generate your description for that particular item. Now the measurement, you are going to indicate how many kg. So let me say this is going to be 50 kg. Okay, and then the shipping weight is also optional if you don't want to put all of that. Now allow multiple quantity in cart, meaning the person can add more than one in their cart. Maybe somebody wants to buy like 5 or 10 of this particular product. That is how it is done. If it is out of stock, turn this on, will show the products are out of stock even if the stock is available. So I go back. Now manage inventory simply means you want to be able to add how many is available per time. Okay, now just untick it and let it be the way it is. Now another thing you want to do is to come here now, continue, and then wait for it to show you where you can add image of this particular item. So you see the media section, you add media, which is your picture of that particular toner, or you add your videos. You want to add pictures, you want to add videos, whichever one of them you want to add. So let me just look for something that I could use as a toner. Okay, so I'm just looking for any image I can use to replace that. Back to my Vepaar store, right? Add image, and we are good to go. So this is the product item. You can see it right here. So the next thing I want to do is to, if you want to add badges and all of that, those are not really so important at the moment. So I'm going to head back to where I have products again. Okay. So you see we have one product right here. So you can just keep on adding products like that. Just keep on adding until you get the total number. So let me quickly pause this video and add as many products as possible. All right. So I have been able to add 6 items to our store. So when you go to the store and you refresh, you're going to see how it looks like. Okay. So you see all our items, you see them here all listed. So we'll have them here with their amount and everything. You see how amazing it looks at the moment. So you can either view it as a list or you'll be able to change it as a compact view. This is a compact view. Okay. You see it also as a grid view. So whichever one of them you want it to look like, that is how it is. Okay, so that is how to add your product. So next thing, let's see what else that we can do right here. So let's go back to where we have our dashboard. Okay, so let's refresh this. We've been able to add product category. We've been able to add product. I think the next thing we need to sort out now is our payment method. How do you want people to be able to pay you? Which is very, very important. So I'm going to go ahead now to configure payment gateways. Now, the payment gateways that we can use on these platforms are kind of numerous. So let's go to payment gateways. As at when I started using Vepaar some years ago, they had payment gateways that are very, very good for Nigeria. So if you're in Nigeria and you know how to use Flutterwave and Paystack, then you should be able to configure your payment gateway to be able to receive payments using any of these platforms. So there is Stripe for international payments. There is Pay Later, which is already enabled automatically. A customer can choose to pay later. They can place an order without any payment required, and the store owner can connect with them later for other payments. Then we have the Paystack, and then we have Flutterwaves. These are the ones that are available to Nigerians. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is to go to the settings and configure them. So as a business owner who already has a website, I have a website of my own. So I have Paystack account. I have a Paystack account and I also have a Flutterwave account. So let's go to my Paystack account and I'm going to get the necessary information that are needed to authorize this Vepaar you're seeing now. So I'm going to my pay stack and I'm going to sign in. So I think I've seen the code. It's 155008. So I'm signing into my pay stack right now and we'll be able to get all of that. So let's head over to where we have our settings and we're going to go to API keys and webhook. Now, if you do not know how to create a pay stack account, I think there should be a video on it on my channel. Okay. And if you want me to guide you on how to do that, you can reach out to me on WhatsApp as well. So here is my pay stack details and I'm going to go to Vepaar Store. You see publishable key. I'm coming here now to get this public keys. Let's come here. Public keys and secret key. Come here. I'm going to copy the secret key now. This is my secret key. And then come here to public key. And then so place this webhook in your account configuration. Payments will be confirmed if you have not set up this. Okay. So they want me to copy this now, this particular thing you're seeing here, and then go to my webhook and paste it here, which is what you're seeing here now. So save your changes. So if you've done that correctly, the next thing you want to do is to save. So once you save this, your customers will be able to make payments using Paystack on the store. Do you understand? So you can see now it is enabled. Now the next thing is you get to see customer alert. Your credit balance is low and all of that. To effectively use, you make sure you have enough credit available. Okay. So order created, these are things that are going to automatically be there to send to the customers and everything. And then you also have your invoice. This is where your invoice is due after uh 1 day. After 2 days, your invoice is due. So they'll send the detail to the customer and all of that. So save it. In case somebody places an order and they did not make payment, you get. So come to my store now, which is Tech Hub and all of that. So we've been able to set up our payment gateway, which is very, very important. So now let's go to our store and then let's act like we are a customer who is trying to place an order. All right. So let's see. Come here now. Let's say I want to add this particular product to cart. So I'm going to say add to cart. You see my cart here is empty, but now it's showing something. So when your customers add to cart, this is how it's going to be booming for them. So when they click on add to cart, they will be able to, you see this option here, share cart on WhatsApp. All right. You see here, if you don't want to share cards on WhatsApp, you can just go ahead now and go to address, meaning I have to fill in my address details, which is my email. So let's say I want to put in my email as a customer and I'm going to click on continue. So when I fill that, the next thing they'll take me to payment gateway. And then from there, I select I want to pay with Paystack or I want to do pay later. Do you understand? So let's say I want to pay with Paystack now as a customer, and the total amount is what? 18,000 naira. Now, another thing you need to do is to set up your delivery charge. Okay, set up your delivery charge and your taxes. If you want to add all of that, please do it. So I think after this set, I'm going to go back and see where we can set that up. So I click on pay now, and then I have to make sure I put my WhatsApp number so that my customer, that's the owner of this store, can reach out to me. Okay, so I'm going to say put my number 8136967821. Please order. So you can see now this is my order. That particular form that I just showed now is my order. So access your safeguards and bank accounts for faster, more secure payment. And this is my business logo you're seeing right here. So I'm paying 80,000 naira, or either pay with Vault or use other payment methods. So I use other payment method and you have your card details. Your customers can pay with their card, they can pay with True Bank, they can pay using USD and even using their OPay account. So this is how this particular platform works. It's as simple as ABC if you know what you are doing. So I'm going to leave, I think at the end of the video, I'll show you how it looks on your smartphone. So you have a feel of how this particular store looks like. Is that okay? So next thing is, let me go back, take you back to where we can set up delivery fees and all of that. So let's navigate this now. All right, so I think we have this under shipping. So you see shipping here. I go to locations and I'm able to add a certain location. So I come here to add new and I say you can provide locality, pin code, zip code, city, state, country, and all of that. So let's say I want to put Port Harcourt. So you can indicate the places you are shipping to in Port Harcourt, just indicate them or leave it the way it is. And I'm going to make it to be active. So I click on create. So you create the various locations that you are shipping to, so that a customer that wants to order outside the particular place you are not shipping to, you can indicate that you are not shipping to that area. Do you understand? So I'm coming here now to this in Port Harcourt. Let's see what we can do. Okay, come to charges, all right. I'm coming to charges. I'm going to add charges. Charges is going to be based on location. You see here, so select location. So Port Harcourt, if I've created all the places I ship to, I select them here. So let's say this is Port Harcourt now, and the charge to Port Harcourt is 2,000 naira. Come here and I click on what? Create. So it's saying this is location is inactive, so status is active. Now, if you want to charge based on weight, cart amount, from this to this, you're going to pay this and all of that, but that is going to be a long process. So just set it according to location and you save. So once you save, you see how it is. Can you see now? So I can also add a new location again, come back to location. Remember, you can add as many locations. So let's say in the whole of Port Harcourt, there are different places I ship to. I ship to different local government. I could add all the local government there and put their prices as well. Okay, so that is how it is. Now, when another thing you want to do is checkout. When you come to checkout, you want to put a minimum order. Meaning, if you have an item that is selling for 2,000 naira, you don't want somebody to go there and order for it. Okay, you want somebody to order for something that's above 10,000 and all that. So customers will not be able to place order if the amount is below 10,000 naira. So you can see how I'm doing it. So if you come to my store and what you want to order for is below 10,000, you will not be able to place an order. Okay, so this is not to display to the customer and say order is below 10,000. Please shop more. Okay, so do you get it now? So if the order is below 10,000, the customer will not be able to place an order for that item. All right, so you see add-ons. Let's see what we have on add-ons. Then we'll be able to see create add-ons here to boost sales and offer more options for check. For example, if you sell pizza, offer extra cheese for an addition to it and all of that. Okay, so I get it. So they're trying to offer, it's more of like a way of getting people to buy more. That's what this one is. But I don't want you to go to all of that. Just leave it as it is. So I come here to address. So now the address form details to ask for customers. What do you want customers to fill in when they are filling in their address? So remember when I was trying to fill in my address, it asked for just my email, right? So here I can put in my name, my email address, and then let's look for phone number. Let's look for phone number, locality, okay, the state the person is in, and address line one. Okay, I'll just put address. And then if the person wants to put a note, you just add it there and then you save. So it's not just email that will be asked for. You have to fill all these details. But then sometimes it's good you make it very, very easy for your customers so that they don't get to be filling too many things at the same time. Okay, so I could just take out the notes. I want it to be as simple as possible. Then you have option for notes verification, a help for customers from you. This will be shown above the place order button. Then you have user verification, meaning the person has to do verification, allow customers to check out with their mobile number, which is active. If enabled, OTP verification, they will send a one-time password to the customers to verify before placing an order. This one is also good, but sometimes it can be very, very tedious. It's a long process. So when you're done, just click on save and you are good to go. So I think all of these are what you actually need. So let's go back once again to our store and we will to just walk around and see how it looks. So if this particular video was helpful to you, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and share it to somebody who you know that is a business owner and will definitely be needing this. Do you understand? So let me go back again. I want to show you how this thing looks like in a dark mode. Okay, so remember our store link, come to store. And in my next video, I'm also going to show you guys how to be able to create variable products, meaning products that are variables. Like some if you're trying to sell an item that has different size, different colors, and all of that. So let's go to this one now is light mode. So let's see if we can switch to dark mode. So this is how it looks on a dark mode. Do you get? So let me also view it as okay. So this is how it looks on mobile device. Do you see? This is how it looks on a mobile device. And this is how it looks on grid view. I think I kind of love this grid view for mobile view. I love it the way it is like this. So that is how this particular platform works. So see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.